Hi everyone, I'm gonna be filming a holiday get ready with me, kind of like my ideal Christmas look or holiday look, holiday party, all the things, you know. So let's jump right into it. First thing that I have written down for my idea of this look: light brow. So let's all say a prayer. Try our best, I guess. And already starting off terribly, we're gonna start with a pomade. This is the e.l.f. Lock-On liner and brow cream. It honestly isn't about the product that makes them heavy for me. It's really how heavy-handed I am that day. I don't know. I'm not off to a bad start. Okay, that's not so bad. Now hopefully we can match the other side. That's just gonna have to be good enough. I think I'm getting into another brow rut, and I don't love that. So, good for me. Moving on. Priming. My face is still so dry. And not that this is like a hydrating primer by any means, but it's definitely feeling a lot better and wearing a lot better on my skin than the Power Grip right now. So the Power Grip just doesn't feel very comfortable on my skin when my skin is like super duper dry, because even when I prep the crap out of my skin, it just feels very like tight and uncomfortable and dry. So I feel like with a holiday look, it's really all in like the eyes and the lips. So your skin, you can kind of do like whatever your preference is. I don't know what I was talking about. What else? We're going color correct. Oh, the skin. I don't know. Me, and maybe it's just my age, but in the wintertime, I really want to do like a matte, like a full matte look. But I think there's something really pretty about like a glowy, like a soft glow, like glow from within holiday look. So I think I'm gonna do that today because I haven't done that in a while, and I feel like really wearing some makeup, so I think I'm gonna wear foundation today too. So like I said, I'm color correcting. That is a must for me. Just makes the biggest difference and I'll never go back. So another trick, if you struggle with like under eye bags or blue or discoloration around your eyes, safe sex. That's it. Don't have kids, because I didn't have those until I became a mom. I'm going to conceal a little bit. Actually, no. Let's do foundation first. And I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Halo Glow. I haven't used this in a while, but like I said, I want to do like a more glow from within look today. So we're just gonna really put the makeup on. Really beat the mug. And also really ignore the fact that this is not my shade. Ew, got it in my hair. No. Hands. Oh my god, this grosses me out. I hate it. Oop. But the way that using this product with your fingers really just smooths out your pores makes it worth it, but man, is it disgusting. Gonna buff the edges, that way everything's blended. Don't forget your neck and your ears. You're not taking your foundation onto your neck or your ears or back in your hairline. You're gonna look like a crazy person. Now I'm going to spot conceal, which is gonna be a lot, so just prep yourself. Because I'm going to use an offensive amount of concealer. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought I was gonna be. We're in a good place. I'm gonna take my sponge to blend it. Stunning. All right. We're really gonna just take it the whole way today. This is one of my favorite things of life. Charlotte Tilbury cream bronzer in the shade Light. And I'm going to like push this into my skin because I don't want to disturb the foundation and concealer that I just put on. And I'm going to like stamp it exactly where I want it and blend it upwards. Don't blend it down. That harsh line is one of the only harsh lines on your face that is a good thing. So, can't forget your forehead. I'm running late, of course. I have a meeting and I have 45 minutes. Well, maybe an hour. Now, I like to conceal under my eyes and like highlight in the center of my face. Like I usually do. You guys have seen me do this a million times. How's everyone's Christmas shopping going? Are you done? Have you started? I feel like there's some people that literally just don't even start until like a few days before Christmas. And that is very fascinating to me. I am actually all done. Now it's just trying to wrap as many things as I can in those short increments of time when Moxie's like at school, or well, I was gonna say when she falls asleep, but she hasn't been going to bed, which is why I haven't gotten much of the wrapping done, because she's doing this new thing where she doesn't go to bed till midnight, and then she's waking up at like 4 or 5 in the morning, and she goes, "Is the sun out?" And I'm like, "No, like get your ass back in bed." If we're just going through like a new developmental stage, if we're about to get sick, I have no idea, but not fun, not great timing. Because on top of that, not only is she not going to bed till midnight, which I go to bed at like 11-ish, so that's a problem. And she's like sneaking out of her bed and wanting to come downstairs for a snack, you know, whatever, anything she can think of. So it's not like I'm able to like pick everything up really fast, and I can't do it in her room upstairs because she can open all the doors, and she will. Feel like I'm gonna have to take all the stuff somewhere else and wrap elsewhere. Maybe have to plan like a mom's night where we leave all the kids with dad and mom sleep and go wrap. That sounds fun. Since I'm gonna do a pretty sparkly eye and I'm planning on a red lip, I went just pretty pink with the blush. So one thing I'm really excited to show you again, I know I've shared it before. I'm not sure if it was on my TikTok or in one of my YouTube videos, but this is one of my favorite ways to get that really beautiful like glow from within, but not like super glowy, and still very soft and smooth and flawless. We're gonna take Laura Mercier translucent powder, and half of that powder and half of the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder. I use my little puff and just mix it up in the cap. Don't forget to blend out your creases before you set. I like pressing that powder in the skin. I think that's one thing about makeup that like some people just don't understand, is like just take your time, like literally just a few extra seconds, and really just like work the product into the skin. Really just move it around, press it in. You know, it doesn't have to be just like a wash over top, if that makes sense. Like really push it into your skin, and you're gonna have a much better application, and you're gonna see probably a huge difference in the longevity of your makeup too. I think I want to go in with my e.l.f. bronzer. Oh, I hate this packaging though. I can't ever get it open. And I just want to deepen the contour a little bit. Do a little bit around my hairline. Just a little bit of blush. Hopefully. Just like mixing all of these. This one has a little bit of a sheen to it, so I like just a little bit of an extra sheen, because just right here on my cheeks too, I think that's what kind of really gives you that like glow from within. And I prefer to take like the darkest part of the blush back by my hairline and kind of fade it downwards. I feel like I just want to do something really like pretty simple. I'm gonna take this like giant fluffy brush. This is a Morphe Ariel A14 in a crease color. And I'm really just gonna, you see how quickly that went on? Like this is why I love like a big brush like that. I'm just gonna define my crease. And then I'm gonna just kind of start blending it down to my lid. because I don't want any crazy eyeshadow or anything. I just wanted like a little definition and a little more attention. Love to make sure to connect it to my nose contour. Now it's a good time to set my brows. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Brow Laminate Gel. I really love this product. I just wish that like it held them in place immediately like the brow lift does, but dried down and had the longevity and the hold that this has. Okay, and I'll let that dry down and then I'll kind of touch them up a little bit. This is where it starts to get fun. And it's just kind of like, how much glitter do we really want to use, you know? Obviously, NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. The sharpener is upstairs and I'm not going to get it. And I love for like looks like this too. Really brightening up the inner corner. And then I'll take just a fluffy blending brush. Kind of blend out the edges. I'll even take like a little more. To set it with my Jaclyn Hill highlighter, an extra that I always use because it's my favorite, it's the best. It's so bright white. And then I think I'm gonna take this About Face eye paint. This is Fractal, the silver. And I'm gonna do just a little bit across the lid just to give a little bit of a base. And I'm letting it kind of just fade up into that crease color. The e.l.f. Finest Fleck in White Hot. And I use my finger with this. And I make sure to kind of tap it over and into my inner corner highlight, so then it's just a beautiful gradient. But I like really pack it on. This color is my favorite by far, and it is stunning. I'm gonna set oh, it's running out. And I'm gonna highlight just probably the center of my face. I'm gonna take this Bare Minerals, it's a highlighting blush in the shade Rose Glow. Really pretty. And I'm gonna use that to highlight, so that way it kind of blends into my blush. And it's not like super highlight, but it's gonna add that little bit of glow, like that extra glow just on the highlighted points. I'm gonna take my Inglot gel liner and just line, I'm not gonna do a wing, and I'm gonna line just across my lash line really tight. This is by Vertex Beauty. This is their brow filling definer. It's just a super duper teeny tiny little angle brush. It is so thin though that it just gave me probably the most precise line that I've ever gotten in my life. So this brush is incredible. I'm gonna take this across my tight line, only because my black eyeliners are upstairs and I don't feel like getting them. How much better this eye looks because there's no gap. Like, it just makes it look polished. Or do I do a cluster and like really do a lash? Oh yeah, I like that a lot better. Okay, while I'm letting the glue dry, let's do a lip. Do this. This is a NYX retractable in Cocoa. This color is so beautiful. And this formula is stunning. It literally just like melts. These are so freaking pretty. MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash, always, only for the bottom. Now for the best part, the Question Beauty Glitter Mascara. This is Celestial Silver. And I don't know how well you'll be able to see it on camera, but it is stunning, especially on top of a black mascara. So I'm going to apply this only on the bottom. And that is my 2024 holiday glam. So, very festive, very sparkly. Lots of fun. What is something to you that just screams holiday makeup? Is it matte skin? Is it glitter? Is it the red lip? Is it something else? Tell me, I want to know. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy holidays, everyone. Bye.